I'm Ian Devine. I'm 17 years old, and I'm the driver of this S-10 that we call Hitman. And today, you're watching Bowed Up Racing. Hey everybody, welcome back to Bowed Up Racing. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of our race trailer, so there we go. Alright, so what we have here is it's a 28 foot long, I believe by 8 feet wide, if I'm not mistaken. We have our air compressor set up here on the front. It is very dirty right now. We haven't had it out in many months, or a few months, but we just have our air compressor controls right up here. Just pop it in there. We got air sitting on the front of the trailer. It doesn't take up any room in the trailer. It's really nice. And we have, let me get the door unlocked here. Turn on the lights. It's a little bit of a mess in here. We're still working on this thing. All right, here we are. So we have our counter. Our winch goes in there. And we have our toolbox. Got our mini fridge. Got all our accessory racks. Got a tire rack. We got our canopy right there. We have our truck itself. But yeah, it's a nice little trailer. We just have all our accessories in here. Oh, first it might help to unlock the door. There we are. So we have all our Allen wrenches, all our air wrenches, flashlights, tape, torque wrenches. We have all sorts of different types of tools in here, just for everything we need at the track. Just makes it nice, so if we break something, we might be able to fix it. Just have all our air tools. Let me not kick my nitrous bottle over. That might be nice. Just all of our accessories, air tools, everything you would need at a racetrack. So we got our tools there. Let me get this door unlocked here. We got our winch in there. It works great. We just have a little remote, flip that little switch right there, and we're good to go. It's very nice. So I'm still getting used to using this gimbal. That's why the camera quality is a little different. But yeah, we got our canopies, tire racks back here. Oh gosh, this is tight. We have a fuel jug for our generator. Got our jack stands, fuel jugs, and we have our Daytona jacks here, setting on this special rack my dad made. And it's 2 pieces of C-channel screwed into the roof at the right length, held in with these pins so they won't slide out. It just makes it super handy. Got our stadium chairs, our pool noodles for the cable wires. Got our pack out right there. Got our shop fan for in the pits. Got our generator. Got a couple tables over there in case we need to like pull out the third member and set it up. We got the creeper sitting over there, and yeah, it's pretty simple, but it does the job, gets it done. It tows this thing great. The haul's incredible. It's just a great trailer. It works for us great, but yeah, it's really nice. I like it. It holds this S-10 pretty good. So, and speaking of the S-10, we finally got our transmission built by Brad Roberts out of Carthage, Texas, I believe. And he goes, his nickname's Bad Brad Roberts because he's one of the fastest, most consistent bracket racers out there. And he did an incredible job on our BTE transmission. He got it built. He's an incredible guy. I never met him, but I thank him for all the work he's put into our transmission. Yeah, I just want to thank the Roberts family. So yeah, they did an incredible job on the transmission. We went from having, we don't know what, to having a 2,500 horsepower rated transmission. So it'll hold the power from this thing pretty good, because I know we're probably not even going to be putting over 1,000 in this thing. So I wish we could, but we just don't know what the motor will handle. So we're going to start out slow, and maybe whenever we have to pull the engine and take it apart and rebuild it, we'll get to know the internals a little bit better from when we bought the motor. We don't know, we know sort of what's in it, but we don't know 100%. But all I know is it has like roller rockers, forged rotating assembly, dome pistons. It's got a 4500 series Dominator carb. They built it as a beast. This thing will thump your chest for a small block. It's a beast, and it pulled pretty hard. It did 0 to 60 mile an hour in 3.5 or 3.4 with no trans brake and no spray. So all motor and no trans brake, just rolling from a dead stop. Did this 0 to 60 in 3.8, and then it did to the 330 foot and I believe 4.5 or 4.6. Couldn't quite remember. So it's not bad for, it's pretty quick for just on all motor by itself and no trans brake, but I know it'll be a lot faster once we start spraying and we get up on that two-step. It'll pull pretty hard, but yeah, it was just wanting to give y'all a little trailer tour, give you a quick update on the truck about the transmission. We're gonna have to, turns out the reason why the transmission went is because we don't have a mid plate in there. As you can see, I don't know if y'all can see here, let me turn the light on my gimbal. Might make it a little bit easier for y'all. Still trying to figure this out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we are. Alright, so right down in the motor, we just don't have a mid plate. It's just motor, standard motor mounts, and no mid plate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to get the mid plate welded in. We got some more solid motor mounts coming. Make sure these ones are good. If they are solid, we don't know if they're soft or solid. I think they are solid, but just not 100% sure. So we ordered some solid ones just in case. We have mid plate that we're gonna weld in to get that flex out of the chassis so the bell housing don't snap again. Because Mr. Roberts said if he broke many transmissions when he first started before someone told him to weld in a mid plate. Now he hasn't broken one in years. But yeah, so we're gonna get that fixed up once the temperatures outside don't feel like hell. We'll get it rolling. But yeah, it's a little bit of a mess right now. We kind of got stuff everywhere in here, but once we get the transmission tunnel on, it'll do a lot better. It'll be a lot better. So yeah, just got to get the starter fixed, get the mid plate welded in, get the flex plate converter. We had to get a new converter because the converter broke. But yeah, it's a nice little, it's a nice truck. It'll be quick. We'll get it trying to run about 6.0 or a little bit faster in the 8th. So hopefully we'll get it up there and we'll make some good content for y'all. So I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on what the trailer looks like and what we had left to do. So I thank you for watching, and tune in next time.